Hello student, today's topic is profit and loss. People do various business to earn money. Shopkeeper sells some articles what the people need. They buy things from the wholesaler and sell it. The cost price is the less than the selling price. What is mean by now cost price? The price for which customer purchase commodity is called the cost price, and cost price is always less than the printed price. Number two, selling price. The price for which the commodity is sold is called as the selling price. And the profit is, what is meant by profit? When cost price is less than the selling price. That is, selling price is greater than the cost price, then the shopkeeper made a profit. For example, the cost price of one pen is 5 rupees and he sold that pen at 7 rupees. He had a profit. Cost price is less than the selling price. What is meant by profit then? The profit equal to selling price minus cost price. 7 minus 5, 2 rupees profit from that pen. Sometimes it suffers a loss also. If a person or shopkeeper purchase a commodity and sell it for the less price, the selling price is less than the cost price, then he suffer the loss. Loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Some important formulae for this. Important formulae. Number one, profit equal to selling price minus cost price, SP minus CP. Number two, profit percentage of profit equal to profit upon cost price into 100. Loss equal to cost price minus selling price, and loss percentage equal to loss upon cost price into 100. Now practice set 6.3. First question is, Uday bought 12 bats at rupees 110 each and sold them at rupees 125 each. How much profit did he gain? The cost price of one bat equal to rupees 110. Selling price of one bat rupees 125. He made a profit. Selling price is greater than the cost price, so there is a profit. And profit equal to selling price minus cost price. 125 minus 110, that is 15 rupees. Profit at each at the bat. One bat. If he sell the one bat, profit is 15. Now he sell 12 bats. So profit for the $12 bats equal to 12 into 15, 180 rupees. Our answer is option number 3. But don't write all that steps. Only write 125 minus 110, profit, selling price, cost price. There is the profit from one bat. So there are the sales of the 12 bats. So 12 into 15, rupees 180. And option number 3. Answer is option number 3. Do only these steps. Not need to write all that. Only write this one. Some people do that. Total cost price 12 into 110, 1320. Total selling price of 12 bat, 12 into 125, and profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Answer is 180. This is the another method. Take 12 bats, selling price of 12 bats, cost price of the 12 bats, and the profit from the 12 bats. Next question. Ramjan bought 20 kg chickus at the rate of 40 per kg. All the chickus were sold for rupees 900. Then how much was the profit? First, calculate the total cost price of the 20 kg chickus. Total cost price of 20 kg chiku equal to rate of the chiku is 40 per kg. So 20 into 40 rupees 800. The cost price of the 20 kg chiku rupees 800 and selling price were sold for rupees 900. So selling price of 20 kg chiku equal to rupees 900. Selling price is greater than the cost price, so there is a profit. Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. 900 minus 800. 100 rupees profit. There is the 100 rupees profit. And option number 1 is the correct answer, rupees 100. Now, next example. Ramabai bought 20 liter milk at the rate of rupees 42 per liter. She spent 160 rupees for making sweet milk. She got 1100 for after selling it. How much was the profit or loss? First of all, calculate the selling cost price of the 20 liter milk. Cost price of 20 liter milk equal to 20 into rate is 42 per liter. So multiplication of these two, 840 rupees the cost price of the milk. And she spent rupees 160 for making it sweet. She sold the sweet milk. She spent rupees 160 for making sweet milk. So total cost price of the sweet milk rupees 840 plus 160, 1000. Cost price of sweet milk is 1000. So, and she got 1100 after selling it. So selling price of sweet milk rupees 1100. So selling price is greater than the cost price of the sweet milk. So there is the profit. She make a profit. Selling price minus cost price, 1100 minus 1000, that is rupees 100. Profit is rupees 100. Next is a loss of rupees 125 incurs if an article is sold for rupees 325. What is the cost price of that article? Here is the loss, and loss, when the loss is occur when the cost price is greater than the selling price. Here loss is 125. Cost price, we have to find the cost price minus selling price to 325 is the selling price. So we have to find the selling price. This minus number goes to left hand side, minus, that is plus 125 plus 325, 450. Cost price of that article is rupees 450. So our answer is option number 3. Next example. Shivraj purchases an atom for rupees 12,275 for getting a profit of 1,225. What should be the selling price? In this example, this is the purchasing price, that is cost price. Cost price equal to 12,275 and profit equal to 1,225. We have to find the selling price. So what is the profit? When the profit is occur, when the selling price is greater than the cost price. So profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Here profit is 1,225. Selling price, we have to find the selling price. Cost price 12,275. So selling price equal to this minus was the left hand side 1,225 plus minus plus side change minus goes in the plus. So our answer is rupees 13,500. Answer is 13,500. Option number 2. Next example. Deepak purchased 100 pairs of fenugreek for rupees 800, that is 1 for 8 rupees, and sold 70 of them for rupees 10 per pair and remaining for 9 per pair. Then how much was the profit or loss? First time 70 of them sell for rupees 10 per pair, that is the profit. The cost price of one fenugreek is 800 divided by 100, that is 8. He sell it for 10 rupees and 9 rupees. So there is only a profit. Cost price of 100 pairs of fenugreek rupees 800. Selling price of 70 pairs of fenugreek at the rate of 10 per pair. So 70 into 10, 700. Remaining 700 minus 70, that is 30 pairs. Sold at rate rupees 9 per pair. So selling price of 30 pairs of fenugreek, 30 into 9, 270. So total selling price equal to 700 plus 270, that is 970. Now total cost price is 800. Total selling price is 970. So selling price is greater. Selling price is greater than cost price. So there is the profit. Profit equal to selling price minus cost price. 970 minus rupees 800, that is 170. Profit of 170. Answer is profit 170. Only do that. Cost price 800, selling price 1, 10 into 70, 700. Selling price 2, 30 into 9, 270. Total is 970. 970 minus 800, 170 profit. Answer is option number 1, profit 170. Next example. Rahul purchased a watches for rupees 600 and another one is for 550. Both the watches were sold at rupees 1200. Then how much was the profit or loss in this transaction? So total cost price. Cost price of first watch is 600 and plus cost price of another watch is 550. So total cost price equal to 1150 and selling price equal to rupees 1200. Selling price is greater than the cost price, so there is the profit. So profit equal to selling price minus cost price. 1200 minus 1150, that is rupees 50. Our answer is option number 1, profit rupees 50. Number 8, Appa Sahib purchased a jeep for rupees 2,10,000. He spent 80,000 for repairing and coloring the jeep. He get a profit of rupees 35,000. What should be the selling price of the jeep? Appa Sahib wanted a profit, so the selling price is greater than the cost price. The cost price of the jeep equal to 2,10,000. Also, he spent some rupees for repairing and coloring the jeep, that is 80,000. So total cost price equal to 2,90,000 rupees. And profit, there is the profit in this transaction. Profit equal to 35,000. So what is the selling price? You know that profit equal to selling price minus cost price. Write down the profit here. 35,000 is the profit. Selling price, we have to calculate the selling price minus cost price, total cost price of that jeep now, 2,90,000. And this 2,90,000 goes to left hand side in addition. 35,000 plus 2,90,000 equal to selling price, and addition of this is 3,25,000. Our answer is selling price equal to, the selling price must be 3,25,000, but look at all the option. There is not this number 3,25,000, 3,35,000, 3,50,000, but this option is correct because 1/4 lakh means 25,000. So 3 lakh and 3 and 1/4 lakh means 3,25,000. 1 lakh means 1 lakh and 1/4 means divided by 4. That is 25,000. That is 1/4 lakh means 25,000, and 3 and 1/4 lakh means 3,25,000. So our answer is option number 2. Next example is Shevantabai purchased 1,200 oranges at the rate of rupees 400 per 100. To get a profit of rupees 400, what should be the selling price of the oranges? Now, how much oranges are there? 1,200. That is how much per 100? How much 100? 1,200. 1,200 oranges means 1,200 oranges, and rate of rupees 400 per 100. So, cost price of 1,200 oranges. equal to 400 into 1200 oranges. That is cost price of 1200 oranges equal to rupees 4,800. 1200 oranges means 1200 oranges and 100 oranges is at the rate of 400. So cost price of 1200 oranges equal to 12 into 400, that is 4,800. Now profit is given. Profit equal to rupees 400. So we have to find the selling price. Now profit equal to selling price minus cost price, and profit, put the values. Profit is 400. We have to find the selling price and cost price is 4,800. So selling price equal to 400 plus 4,800, that is 5,200 is the selling price of that oranges. Answer is option number 2. Or rate of 100 oranges equal to rupees 400. Rate of 400 per 100. 400 per 100. That is rate of 100 oranges is rupees 400. So rate of 1 orange equal to 400 divided by 100, that is 4. And so cost price of 1200 oranges equal to 1200 into 4, that is 4,800. And profit equal to given profit is 400. So selling price equal to cost price plus profit. Selling price equal to 4,800 plus 400, that is selling price equal to 5,200. Answer is option number 2. Here I calculate the cost price of the 1 orange. Then 1,200 oranges of cost price of 1,200 oranges.